newsletter. Maybe it's on here, yeah. Just not sure. Or is it on the back of here? Let me see. No, I didn't see her email on there. Okay. The other is this stuff. What the heck? Why is there like a flattened one in there? Okay. I'm heading out. And if he's not here by 10:30, I will say, okay, I'll be on the bus going to your house then to grab my money. I don't know why he doesn't want to answer his phone then. He says Nora will be on time, and he was the one calling me, and now I'm calling him. It's the second time now. And then the third time I just let it go. I told him, okay, I'm going to wait downstairs. If he's not here in like 10 minutes or something, I'll decide, okay, he's not coming. I'll get on the bus to his house then. I told him that he would be good and hi. Oh, I want to sit in the shade. So yeah, wait here until 10:30. If he's not showing up, then I'll say, okay, I'll go to him. Yeah, I'm kind of not hungry, guys, so I'm going to skip Noodles and Company, and I just want to go home because I spent too much as it is already. They didn't have my dairy pure chocolate milk, which upset me. So later next week, I'll have to go to Pick and Save. This is my holiday stuff. Oh my god. Dude. I can't find them. So the sea truck is here. Oh. Okay, that was $48. By the meat department. Over by the meat department. Again, no Noodles and Company. Oh, really nice and cool out here. Michaela doing? Where's Michaela at?
She's not here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And where's Carly?
Carly's not here. Belky's here for WIFC.
Oh, I was hoping I could meet them both.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, neither one of them. We got them back at the building working.
And this is the Goofy Brian.
Oh, yes. You bet. You bet.
I watched the one where you and Michaela were trapped in the office.
Oh, yeah. That was interesting for sure.
Yeah.
I love your shirt.
Uh-huh.
That's great. Look, we match. We got matching shirts on. See that? Isn't that awesome?
I do video diaries. I've been doing video diaries for 20 years.
Awesome. Very cool. Very cool. Wait, what's that?
For a Halloween special, since Michaela is psychic,
Yeah?
you could have like a drawing on who story to tell.
Oh, yeah.
And they could get like a free reading with Michaela and with them telling the story of
That would
their
be a really
haunted
cool idea. Yeah.
with their haunted paranormal activity. She can say this is what happened, these are the spirits are, and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's a super cool idea.
Or like a spooky story marathon.
Yeah, absolutely. Have you met Belky yet? Do you know Belky?
How you doing? Good to see you again. Oh, wow. I love you guys match.
Right?
Yeah.
Twins.
It's because she was looking for Michaela.
Yeah.
Or Carly.
Yeah.
She loves Michaela and Carly.
You love Michaela?
Yeah, and Carly.
Awesome.
I was telling him about a spooky,
He's never heard your Eeyore, has he?
to tell him my idea.
He hasn't heard your Eeyore.
Yeah.
I thought
Oh, and I wanted to show Michaela how I roll my R's. Yeah.
Look at that. That's awesome.
I met her at the school and I'm like, that's what I forgot to show her. I was home and I was like,
yes.
oh yeah.
This video rocks.
It looks like it's gonna rain soon, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna go down for a nap, so you can't really see when it's raining out there with the window all smeared with droplets or whatever. But if you really can't see a thing, like it's really coming down out there, then yeah. Oh, and I want to show you something. Got these. Yeah, I had a long night. Finally figured out the name of the new apartments, but I don't want to share it on here because, you know, like what happened in 2006. I don't want to be stalked like that again. This is why I don't want to share where I'm living right now to you guys. God, they only have one fucking maintenance guy. Jeez. Hire new people, you know? I'm gonna lose a lot of attendance. You're gonna have not enough people working here. People are gonna be moving out of here, landlord, if you're not capable of, you know, hiring new maintenance people. Just stating the facts, you know what I mean? Yeah, I gotta have a fan blowing on me. I'm just freaking hot as hell. Very upset with the maintenance crew here. We don't have enough. And tiles are just overflowing for him, and it's not fair for him either for one guy. So she needs to get her priorities in order. Otherwise, they're going to lose a lot of people in this building. Like I said a second ago. Just stating the facts. Okay. Holy mackerel, you guys, did I sleep? I must have needed it. My phone is plugged and it died. It's now up to 39. And that's my cheesy broccoli tuna skillet. And I'm going to sprinkle my ground black pepper on there. So, I'm going to find something on Tubi. And if there's nothing that sparks my interest, I'm gonna test out my movies.
I don't want to be involved completely.
Involved with who?
You're here. And so is he. Angel, your weapons are most impressive. Thanks. Thank you.
Left it in there.
Oh, relax. There's one thing Drew knows. It's how to handle a weapon. Poor guy. Looks like that's about all he's gonna be.
You mean you two didn't?
I got him home last night and we started, you know. But then I couldn't go through with it.
You couldn't?
No. Not after seeing that disgusting spiny thing.
Spine?
Right up in my face. That's what the visions are like now. No pain, less artsy, sometimes bloody, no, not lately, and very often stinky. Yeah, big as life. Last night, while Kerr and I were getting reacquainted, kind of a new killer.
Okay. Since I spent $48.30 today, and that is out of my $105, so you can picture how much is left over. And so I'm not hardly going to do anything the rest of the week. If I want to break from eating cereal and tuna skillets, I'll probably go get something else. But I need my money for emergencies, like more milk in case one carton of milk won't do, you know. So that's what I wanted to tell you. So I want a job so I don't have to, you know. Plus, again, it's too donkey hot. So, God, that was 5 hours. Holy shit. I was tired. And you know what I was thinking of last night? This is insane. How did we get here? How did we exist? I mean, if you think about it, who made the dinosaurs? How did they get here? And then I thought to myself, okay, there's a theory that human feet walked with the dinosaurs, so how did we get here before the dinosaurs? I mean, we didn't crawl out of a lake or river or pond like, you know, like a lizard, did we? They must have came somewhere, you know. And I'm like thinking to myself, Nora, stop thinking of weird stuff and just go to sleep. I tell ya. So I just wanted to point that out to you that the rest of my week is going to be a bore. I'm going to do my best with cleaning the rest of the dishes and cleaning all this stuff up. Because Dad is coming next week to talk about my living situation with Trey, so.
About Matt's odd and even boorish behavior.
He had come up behind my daughter and made some just really inappropriate sexual comment to her.
There were several unsettling incidents, like in 1996 when Carrie lived with Matt in this complex. Deanne Avalos says the preacher tried to pick up her 16-year-old daughter.
He asked her, "Have you ever been kissed by a boy?" She said yes, and he just suddenly grabbed her and kissed her right on the lips.
At one church youth center, Matt was warned about his behavior with young women. He never seemed to stay long at any job.
Every time he'd move from a job, I would think he did something to someone.
And there was this woman. Laura Wilson met Matt in 1991.
Top of the first one.
When they were both student athletic trainers at Baylor University. One day, she says, they were cleaning an empty locker room when he suddenly grabbed her.
He lives.
Visit duck.ai to chat privately with ChatGPT. Skip.
Duck.ai is from DuckDuckGo, where AI is processed.
Red. Yellow.
Splat.
Uno. Uno. Draw 2. Red. Super
Splat.
duper.
Baptist preacher Matt Baker.
I guess you think I'm moving on too quickly.
Matt patiently answered every question they posed.
She was letting me. She closed. She had her. No, she was naked.
The police also questioned Vanessa,
Like I said,
I'm sorry, this is just scary.
who denied any affair with Matt.
You ever meet him romantically? Never. Okay.
And that, it seemed, was the end of the police investigation. Linda was frustrated and felt the only way she'd know what happened to Carrie was to find out herself. So she hired Bill Johnston and his team of investigators.
We became convinced that he'd done it.
It seemed like that every expert we talked to told us that it could not have happened the way Matt Baker said it happened.
It was only 40 minutes. But Carrie's body showed signs of lividity, the pooling of blood after death. The experts said it was unlikely that Carrie could...
In about a week. Let's just pretend. As healthy as a human being. Thank you.
Go to the doctor.
Thanks.
Oh, love tech robbery.
Sticks. Check this out. You.
Seriously, I'd say you got way too much time on your hands.
Oh,
Well, yeah, but at least I'm manly enough to deny it.
Okay. No, I'll admit, I think
A little bit of slow down or something.
do they even have those there?
maybe they're not. Just have them flames. If they killed you, at least you'd still be alive.
Came to your door, that wasn't your son. It looked like your son, but it wasn't him.
I could have found a way to turn him back.
Somebody becomes all that power, there's no turning back.
But you want to believe there's some proof to say what's left of me. You say your son went to the pier that night. God, why don't you go recall that stuff?
I can just be around, take care.
No, it says an estimate pier we go as a group, strictly reconnaissance.
Okay. Fred and I'll check it out.
If I could have found that thing myself, it made me afraid of my own boy. Wesley Wyndham Pride.
Good work, Aubrey.
Probably a terrible thing. About love. Something that's wrong. Yes, it's not terrible. It's so funny. Life is funny. Listening to stupid people talking to hamburgers is funny. Worrying about things that will never. So incredibly funny and beautiful. Lost family. I'm sorry. Angel, who I work with, my family. Get out. I'm mistaken. And you can trust me. It's funny. I don't. But your problem is in me right now. Problem is your friend is going to kill your child. Please understand me. My role is a child. But I won't detect the danger of other things in life. How long do I have? I'll give you one day. You may not be the same, but I trust you to be right. One day. I didn't hear you leave.
Sleep. cases. Smart friend. They've been feeding you your own son's blood so you get the taste of it and want more. What do you think?
It's always for kids. I think it's more like
just saying.
Look, you better get your damn hands off.
That is right now.
No holds, no baby.
Has way too many prices on way too many sites. Unless, of course, you check Trivago. On Trivago, you can compare prices from multiple sites in one place. So you can save up to 40%. And just like that, goodbye overpaying.
Wow. Let me guess. Trivago?
You know it. Hotel Trivago.
Lila, do something. Angel, killing this creep isn't going to solve anything. You don't want to do this. That's where you're wrong. Angel, we had a deal. I gave you everything you asked for. What more do you want from me? I want my son back. Lila!
Hey, look, tag on the plate. From Texas just registered a severe bioplasma disturbance at Tabor and National at the same time as the spell.
Sasha?
Whatever it was, the 2 times from
We need to talk.
Not now. Right.
There's something you need to know before. The father will kill the son. There's a prophecy in the Nyasian scrolls. Wesley took the translations, the commentaries.
Despite me sleeping for 5 hours for a nap, I should get going to bed again. You know, so that I don't get back in bad habits like I did when I was like a teenager, like, you know, when I was in my mid-20s. Like just first going to sleep at 4 a.m. for example and sleeping all day. I hate that. Because if I want to go to work, they will call me at like being at 8 a.m. for example, and I'd be like, oh, I overslept. And then I'd be fired for oversleeping those many times, you know, so I should really finish playing my games like Bingo Blitz and Monopoly Bingo. And yeah, Mom, you hug and kiss my baby kitty, okay? I love her so much, like how you love me. And tomorrow too, or the rest of this week, like I said, I won't do anything much, but I want to start cleaning and everything. So when Dad comes here on the 8th with Trey, talk over my problems, he won't be, you know, complaining about how messy it is in here. So, I think I hear fireworks going off near my building, but I can't see them. Like about a minute ago before I turned this on. So I'm gonna play my games now. Again, Mommy, I love you too. Yes, that was the Swiss roll mocha I was eating. That's what it was good. I go, So that was a mocha Swiss roll.
G47. O70. N39. N33. N36. N45. O65. Round over. Go! I-24. I-27. O-66. G-46. N-33. I-18. G.
Him that Scottish accent. That's part of his identity now. And speaking of things that could have been, it was intended for the film to end with Fiona to revert back to being a human, till it was decided to keep her an ogre like Shrek. I guess that made it more romantic. Number 5, and the rest of the cast. So what of the other characters in Shrek? After all, the main focus was a quartet of characters. Well, comedian and actress Janeane Garofalo was originally cast as Princess Fiona. However, she ended up getting fired. And it seems that there never has been a definitive reason offered for her firing. Garofalo claims that it could have been because sometimes she sounded like a man. But if I had to guess, it's probably because her replacement, Cameron Diaz, was a huge star at that time, right in the wake of There's Something About Mary. It probably could just be a case that Cameron Diaz was more bankable. The legendary Eddie Murphy was cast as the voice of Donkey, who incidentally was modelled after a real donkey called Perry.
I like that boulder. That is a nice boulder. Come on, we can stay up late, swapping manly stories, and in the morning,